Hey YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into today's very first video on YouTube! Yay! And it's actually on my YouTube channel, I'm afraid. But, of course, it's not me at the zoo, which is the first video ever uploaded onto YouTube, if you remember your YouTube history. Well, go ahead and check again. But anyways, yes, I am finally back after a long monthly absence of not making any videos on YouTube, including this, which is a very amazing vlog that I'm actually filming at around midnight. And strangely enough, I played Earth, Wind and Fire September because it is, of course, the 1st of September. Thumbs up, and please give this video a like if you really want to see more videos in the future. But I've actually got a lot of complex things I'm actually going to be chatting about in this video. I will be doing one Fifth Out Toy product review, and that's something we actually haven't touched for a long time. And I know that many people on my YouTube channel are straight for desperate, but since I stopped producing around August of 2024, my view numbers have gone up, and so are my subscribers. So thank you so much, and yeah, very lovely, of course. Anyways, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at this toy, which is, okay, it is this product here, the Flip Out Origami British Wildlife Collection. Oh, it's called the Swimming Late Summer Early Autumnal Goals 12 pack, £11, and we've got Generation 144, which is something I'd never knew. Oh man, oh my crocky, I feel so tired. Blimey. There's the back of the packaging, but I'm going to speak up very, very clearly because I have to say, I haven't made any videos so far in September 2024. And there's the entire artwork, which actually looks quite funky. Hopefully I didn't say anything bad. Of course, let me go ahead and unpack this beast and see what's for grabs. Not sure we've already seen them before, but okay, out you come. Alright. I think I've seen them models before. Right, everything is all out. Okay, let's take what we've got. So we've got some black-headed gulls. Isn't it nice that we've got the adult version of these birds? I think the only gripe I would say is the eyes. They're not really that bold enough, but anyways, here's the other one. Looks quite nice when you have got models of birds which look nicely rendered, and the fire alarm is making that very strange beeping noise in the background, which thank goodness you haven't heard it for ages. And here is, of course, the first winter black-headed gull. Thank goodness it's got the brown on the wings here, lovely carrot looking beak on the front with a black tip. Gosh, I really miss doing toy reviews like this. Do you guys? I think you certainly do. And yeah, thank goodness for that. Strange enough, it's the same bird as before. And what else? Whoops, I think my tablet has just fallen straight towards my screen. So apart from the black-headed gulls, we've also got some lesser blackback and herring gulls, which look really, really nice. Anyways, so that's all I could really see in this toy review. Not too bad, but anyways, might show you a very impressive close-up of this lesser blackback gull, which is swimming nicely, and the smoke alarm is doing mad in a sense. In fact, let's take a look at the differences between this one here. I think this one here is the herring gull, and this one here is the lesser blackback gull. You can see and how darker the lesser blackback gull's juvenile color plumage is a lot much more darker than this one here. I think it's somehow it's quite a very sort of almost hard to tell sort of difference, spot the difference thing. And somehow it's quite nice. We've got the herring gull next. Again, it's a nice model. It's a very nice rendition of what them toys are like, Okay, so this is very, very nice. It's nice as a fine collectability type thing if you're into birds and stuff. Very, very good. Fantastic models. Here's the other one too. This one's a much better herring gull because it's got the visible orange wing. But man, I have to say, hey, that is somehow one of the best parts. One of the best things about this product. And I'm just going to put it straight away. And I might have a chat about some more stuff recently. Because of course, yes, yesterday was Merdeka Day, which was Malaysia's Independence Day, and I actually have made an amazing animation so far during yesterday. So that was fantastic, and also perfectly timed, because although it must have been like, yeah, I think it's about 5 o'clock, in the UK, which, PM wise, it would be midnight in Malaysia. So I would have to say, what time would it be? So if it was midnight, oh my crikey, I'm finding it difficult to separate time zones. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and straightforward throw that packaging right over to the other side. Whooshka! Should have just said that quite a bit much quicker than that. Oops, I forgot to tidy that clothing shelf earlier, and there's some noise in the background. And the noise on the background is some sort of engine idling thing from a van, which looks like it's carrying a trailer with a broken car. So it's like a tow truck van thing, like a tow van. So I don't know what's happened. Maybe there's been some sort of car being broken down. Maybe it's just carrying a car. I've just got no idea what the hell am I really talking about. It looks like a minibus carrying some sort of car, which I can't quite work out. Bit nervous to know. It's a bit late, and strange enough, you can see there's some berries on the tree because it's of course autumn time. Yeah. Sad to hear that summertime is dead, but here's my viewpoint for August of 2024 about to begin. Okay, so hear this one out, guys. Like, listen, I know August has been straightforward a month of the summer holidays, and in fact primarily so, but unfortunately for me it has been one of the most difficult months I had to really come across, and alongside with May, but luckily it's not as bad as May. Okay, so I had a lot of problems so far, in fact 3 Fridays in a row, okay, which were very stressful. So obviously I can't really judge myself, and the van is just driving away, but I just can't. Oops, sorry, I've just handled some sort of bread knife, I think. Well, so hear this one out. Okay, August so far this year hasn't really been very great. Although that being said, of course, the reason why I think August wasn't really great was because it wasn't because of the mental health issues I had on the 9th and the 10th of August, which was all about that gardening dandelion incident thing, which, I forgot to wear gloves. I was told to wear gloves, but then, I just got a stupid nightmare about it. But anyways, we all learn lessons from that, eh? Okay, so yeah, apart from that, but I've also been stressing out about 3 Fridays about like when to go back to Malaysia this year, and also, what else did I do, which was a little bit abrasive for my mental health. I think it was talking about the energy prices and stuff. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't really say. But luckily enough, I didn't really make any new videos in August. But of course, yes, yeah, the main primary reason was because it was on a Thursday, so that's why I stopped making videos. The next one, I believe, will be next year's May, which would potentially be like the only one that doesn't really involve in like, on a month that starts on a Thursday. I'm almost curious to see how it goes somehow. So that being said, it's not too bad, to possibly say the least. So August so far has been pretty, in fact, very terrible for like new video production because there's not much variety, mainly in the form of plane spotting. But nice to know was that I actually made a lot of delayed videos on August. Oh my crikey, I feel tired, man. But there's one thing that I've done to achieve so far, and that's something I've actually have done from like the last 4 to 6 weeks. And I think I must have taken shape in developing some sort of amazing new animation I created, which was to do with Merdeka Day. And it's the birds, the Malaysian 2024 mascots. So the mascots were just straightforward flying up towards the fishing village building, I think. and I might show you what it looks like, I think. Well, there you go. This is the animation that I created. I just turned the sound off, and of course, yes, the programs I used to make this animation was Microsoft Paint and the Easy GIF Maker via various websites across Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome. So I've used them programs like Easy GIF Maker to assemble the frames and stuff. If you remember videos ago, I did a behind the scenes video on how I make my animations and stuff. So this is one of them, and that's just one thing I feel very proud of. And what's really amazing about this new animation is that it actually features like some sort of zooming in feature, and it also has got like a plane that's actually moving somehow. That's a fantastic animation of a plane that's actually moving and it's actually zooming out. It's actually quite a very somehow realistic type of thing. In fact, this zooming in effect is straightforward, relatively new, because instead of like zooming in as in like stretching the image out of MS Paint, just use the same image but then apply the zoom effects from the VSDC video editor. So very nice to know that Microsoft Paint, the GIF Maker, oh crikey, I feel tired, man. Jeez, I must have been fairly excited when September came out, and I might throw down a link to that animated video I was talking about. So basically it talks about the 3 original Bird Trio mascots. I might try and make more mascots from Malaysia 2024 as a series of birds to collect. So there's Hortney, Orly and Sama. Hortney just gasps right on the left, and a Malaysian flag appears right beneath the blue sky. And then Hortney cries, and there you go. So this is what I've made. So I just can't believe. So within a 4 to 6 week production cost, I have to say it was very time consuming, but hey, it was somehow fairly enjoyable. Somehow, so much of such I actually really enjoyed making it, and I also really liked the idea of returning them seagulls back into the animation, because I actually haven't had those for ages. But luckily enough, this is nice. You know, you can get a good scope. And why is that media player playing hard to get? Does not want to play videos, but I can just, you know, flick through or whatever I've just, you know, animated. This is all good. This is actually very, very good. I love the composition that's being used. Somehow very, very nice to include various birds, including the seagulls. And here's another troublesome story that I found. When I made that animation, I accidentally broken off my USB, which was like a little flash drive, and unfortunately the original one that I actually had, which was white with purple in it, that unfortunately got broke. But I do have a spare one somehow, so I gotta look after it the next time when I'm straightforward going to make videos on YouTube. And I lost most of the original, some of my original sprites that I created. However, I've actually decided to recover them at the moment though, so I think I might be straightforward sticking to arts and crafts, but I might also at the moment so yes, I'll be trying my best to animate whenever I've got a very good idea in my head and stuff like that. So I might try and start animating sometime this month, but hopefully not as in like between some of that. So I got one more minute to finish off the whole video. So yeah, I tell you what, this animation, man, it was really, really good. Love the zooming in effects, and it was all, you know, I might try and make a separate video about this, because, you know, it's just way beyond awesome to make this. And there's some sort of very giant pop-up which I couldn't really get out, but there you go, it's off. So often of just how much time I just spent to make this animation is just a complete masterpiece. It's just so amazing. Anyways, I'm really glad that September of 2024 is back. I might talk about how bad August was like in another video, but anyways, if you really enjoyed this amazing video for the 1st of September of 2024, please give this video a like. Again, subscribe for more flat videos in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye for now. Well, here's another extra bit in this video here. I actually forgot to mention that the times I'll be making videos on YouTube during this month will be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. But I'll also add 11 o'clock as well as 4 o'clock as 2 more bonus hours. So hopefully I can just straightforward spend more time making more videos as the day progresses, which I think somehow is a very good thing. So maybe I can have like more than just either 1 or 2 or 3 videos on YouTube. Hopefully I can get into like 4 videos. Oh my cruggies, hourly! Oh my god, I have to say, making that video, man, and also that animation, that was very tiring. In fact, I actually uploaded it from like yesterday, and blimey, that gave a lot of great views. Okay, I better leave this video here. That's it. Bye.